The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Safe travels, my young friends.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my...
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of...
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep.
So, the passage from...
They were an important part of the journey. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then. Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More important, they've set up camp just ahead. I suggest...
Well, this...
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Revelio. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. You ought to cut back on pudding. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Revenue. Such arrogance.
Stop! I'm afraid of
Incendio!
I won't.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Revelio.
I will draw blood. Deadly mistake, this.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo!
Many got. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. Revelio! An unlocking charm.
Very handy. How on earth could they have known about this place?
Levioso! Revelio! Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio! Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you had. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not.
We did not, Professor.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like the commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid as Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the... Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how... For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to.
Yes, sir.
That said, speak.
I will, sir. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. least I know what to expect this time.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
These look familiar.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Revelio.
More statues.
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Levioso! Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! So that's it. I need to move both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Revelio.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Don't like the look of this.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
What a relief.
Revelio.
Another pensive.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Revelio.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the pensive.
Indeed.
I did. I found something.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do.
Very well.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding...
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a... They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins, they also encountered a powerful...
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we...
We shall defer to you. Now then, there's a connection to Victor? For now, tell me...
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. I will be honest.
Actually, I might know of someone.
Well, it's worth it.
My studies.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world?
Not that I recall.
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to...
Thank you, sir.